Hey, what is up everybody? My name is DJ Slankman. If you're new to this channel, thank you for tuning in. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can shoot time lapses on your DSLR camera or your phone. Let's get into it. So, one of the first misconceptions is that people think time lapses are sped up footage that they get while recording. Now, you can make a time lapse out of that, yes. But the thing about that is it's gonna take up so much space. So when you're recording like 30 minutes of footage and you just wanna get a 10-second clip of that, it's gonna take up like so much, just so much memory, and it's just unnecessary. So that's why I'm gonna show you guys how you can properly shoot these time lapses where it can take minimal memory. It'll be like a few megabytes, okay? So, first, we're gonna be on the DSLR cameras. Now, I use a Canon 80D, and I will show you guys how to do the time lapse on the Canon 80D. You're gonna go up into the menu, hit menu. See how it says 1, 2, 3. You're gonna go all the way over to the third tab. And right there at the bottom where it says time lapse movie, disable, you're gonna click on that. Then go to enable. Okay. Make sure you hit the bottom info detail settings, okay? And this is where we get into the intervals and the number of shots. So it's pretty easy to get to, the time lapse option. And like I said, every camera, it's not gonna be the same. If you have a Canon 80D, you're in luck. But for other cameras, it's pretty much the same. You go into the menu option and just look for interval shooting or like the shooting menu. And it'll show up either with time lapse or interval shooting. So with the interval shooting, if it's on 1 second, that means every second it's gonna take one shot. And you see at the bottom where it says number of shots, it says 300. So every second it's gonna take 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna build up to 300. Now you can mess around with how many shots you want to take, and at the bottom it'll show you how long the clip will last for. So if I have it shooting at 1 second for 300 shots, it's going to be about 10 seconds of video it's going to give me, and it's going to take 5 minutes to shoot that, okay? And, as you increase, like go to, 2 seconds, 3, it's going to go up. So just mess around with that. Now, this is where we get into what does adjust interval shots mean? What does that even mean? Adjusting the interval. So when it comes to intervals and what number you should use 1 second, should use 10 seconds, 3 seconds. Alright, so this is how it goes. Now the lower the number, the faster the shots are going to be shot. So if you have a fast moving crowd like you're in the city and you want to capture a lot of that, put it at its lowest setting, which is 1 second. If you have clouds you want to capture and it's really fast moving clouds, it's windy, put it on 1 second. Now when you get into the 3 to 5 seconds, that's for slower moving clouds. That's for more of like a suburban area where there's not a lot of foot traffic, but you want to still capture, people walking around, so it's going to shoot every 3 seconds. So, and then when it gets up to like 10 seconds to a minute, now that's when you're shooting like sunsets or, sunrises, stuff like that. That is like, extremely slow moving stuff. That's what the intervals of 10 seconds to anything higher, that's what you're gonna be capturing with. So usually you're gonna be in the range of like 1 to 5 seconds. I usually use 2 seconds, 3 seconds because I don't live in a city, and I'm also trying to capture the sky and the clouds moving in the areas, and a lot of times they're just slow moving clouds. So that's what you do for that, and for the number of shots, it'll just only increase the time. Like 300 shots will usually give you 10 seconds of a clip, whereas like 400 to 500, it'll give you like 15, 20-second clips. So that's how that adds up. Now, if you don't have a DSLR or anything of that sort, and you just have your phone, you're in luck because, the iPhones, they shoot amazing time lapses. And I'll sometimes use my iPhone's time lapse over my DSLR camera. And for the sole fact that it's nothing complicated, it's just real simple. You just go on your phone, go into the time lapse option, and you just hit the record button. There's no putting intervals or nothing like that. It just has a set interval in the camera app. So if you have an iPhone, an Android, all phones have this time-lapse feature on them. So you can do that as well. You're gonna be able to control more of the environment whenever you're able to adjust the intervals and how many seconds you wanna shoot at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I think this is gonna be a new thing where I'm gonna help you guys out with like camera tips and tricks and little secrets you might not have known about a DSLR if you're new into the filmmaking industry. Hit that subscribe button if you guys have not already, like and share. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you wanna see next. Let me know anything, I'll be able to answer it. It's your boy DJ Slank, out.